Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Yo, I want to apologize about the video I just put out because I forgot I had to plug these in because my mic don't work on my phone currently any further. But I want to also get to some Nick stuff. But yeah, so like I told y'all earlier, I was going to the hospital. I'm at the hospital. They said that I might have had like walking pneumonia or some shit. But the problem is, it's hard for them to figure it out because I have an abnormal tolerance for pain, and also I don't like get sick the way other people get sick. So I don't have any of the symptoms. Only symptoms I have is I'm having breathing problems. So other than that, I'm not really getting any symptoms. And I'm gonna tell you something funny about when you go to the hospital and shit. When they don't know what's wrong with you, they always be like, "Oh, we gotta take an AIDS test." This is gonna be like my third AIDS test this year. Two of them I took on my own because I took the first one and I forgot to get the paperwork saying that I didn't have shit. So I went and took another one, and then so I could make sure I had the paperwork. So I got the paperwork all at home. I ain't got no diseases. I'm straight, full blood work, everything. So now I'm taking another one because they can't figure out what the hell was wrong with me. So they wanna, I guess say that ain't it. I mean, I don't know how that works. Anyway, so real quick, I wanted to bring up some stuff that about the Knicks. So I just seen, I don't think it was Ian Begley, but I just seen it somewhere else. Someone was tweeting that as far as the Knicks is concerned, they're thinking about trading Enes Kanter, Jeff Jarrett was a wrestler. Enes Canton, Jack Jarrett, Frank Ntilikina, and a first round pick, and I think Courtney Lee for Kemba Walker and Dwight Howard. And when you understand that Kemba Walker, and especially Dwight Howard, he has like he's got 24 million on his contract. They're already looking at me like I'm crazy. They think I'm talking to myself. Anyway, so Enes Kanter has Dwight Howard, his contract is coming up. Accepted. Do my best. All right, copy. Dwight Howard, his contract is coming up. That's 24 mil. So if we did make that trade, that's 24 mil come off. That means that the Knicks will be better as far as the salary cap is concerned. So we could possibly pick up different players and do different things. So it is what it is as far as that is concerned. I like the deal personally because for some strange reason, us New York Knicks fans, we got like the worst fan base. It's like the New York Knicks is like the worst fan base. Everybody, their own fans hate them. A lot of you not. If I was if I play basketball, I would not want to play for the New York Knicks. It's terrible, just the way that they treat. It's no respect. Are you ready, doctor? Oh, you just sitting.
No, yeah, I'm a patient.
Oh shit, you fucking with me?
No, I work here, but I'm also a patient.
Okay, this is one way hospital, yo. Anyway, so the Knicks we got the worst fans. I keep hearing build through the draft, but you got to understand when you decide to go build through the draft, that means that you already gave up the next 8 years of being able to be successful. Because you got to think about it like this. If you're going to try to build through the draft, that means you're waiting for teams like Golden State to go get old. You're waiting for LeBron James to get old. You're waiting for the best players that are playing right now to get old and not be productive anymore. What's up, G? Yeah, of course sports is fixed, but that's not the point. But you're waiting for the best players right now to get old. You understand what I'm saying? So all of that, let's build through the draft. That doesn't make sense because look at this. Look at the Philadelphia 76ers. How many years have they been trying to build through the draft? Now they even have good players now, and they still could barely win. So that's not what it's about. It's about having a mixture of youth and a mixture of experience on your squad, and also having a good coach. I'm telling you right now, if they decided to get rid of Jeff Hornacek and bring in Mark Jackson, it's going to increase our winning. Our win percentage to just go up. Of course, every playbook's the same because you got to understand there's only but so many different offenses that are actually ran in the NBA. I mean, just to keep it a buck with you. Most people nowadays run, okay, the NBA is a copycat league. if you have somebody doing something and it works, other people are gonna bite off of them. Look at that step back that everybody do now. That step back that you see everybody doing. What's up, Calvin? They don't know yet. They think I might have. I'm guessing of what's wrong with you part is the medical issue. They think I might have pneumonia, but I don't have any symptoms. But I never get symptoms of anything. It's like my body is weird. Like I don't get sick. So everybody knows the plays from you. Well, see, it's not what plays you run, it's how well you run them. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know right now, like when you watch a football, I'm gonna try, my brother. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you know right now, like when you watch football, you don't think that the other team know that these guys are gonna run. You know, they're gonna run off tackle. If you have a big bruising back and a good fullback, you know they're gonna run off tackle most of the time. You understand? If you have a good play action quarterback, you know they're going to run a lot of play action. If you have a quarterback who's mobile, you know they're going to run a lot of bootleg. It's not knowing what the person is going to run. It's how well they can run that play. You understand what I'm saying? You know when you have a Carmelo Anthony, especially the way that they're using him now on OKC, that they're going to try to get him a lot of try to get him a lot of open looks. So they're going to run action on one side of the floor, put him on the opposite side of the floor so they could try to draw their man from him and kick him the ball. Watch OKC. That's what they do with Carmelo Anthony. GG says, but you know, so you know what to do. Yeah, but see, it's like chess. You understand what I'm saying? When you play chess, you don't play chess to make that move that you're doing do something. You play chess to try to elicit a response from your opponent. And if you could elicit more responses from your opponent than they can from you, then you could put them in a position where you could be successful. And that's basically what basketball is. When you come down and you run off-ball action, you're creating a situation where people stare at the ball. Okay, whoever got the ball, people stare at whoever got the ball. That's just facts. So if you run off-ball action and you could get some screens on the opposite end of the court and you could get some people running around picks and you could get some movement away from the ball, then that's going to allow for you to have a certain level of success. And that's why teams like the Knicks have problems, because our motion offense isn't set up that way. Our motion offense is set up where on the opposite end of the court, those guys stand still, right? And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get a mismatch, but they're not taking advantage of the mismatches. Instead of getting a mismatch, okay, if you're going to get a mismatch with KP and you're going to try to get a mismatch on the point guard, he needs to be close to the basket. Why get mismatched with KP 15 feet away from the basket with a point guard? That don't make sense. If he's closer to the basket, 5 feet from the basket, 7 feet from the basket, he could just turn and hook over the guy's head. And that's all day. There's not no point guard going to be able to do but foul him. But what they're trying to do is, the majority of the time, they're trying to get the switch, but they're making the switch happen too far up. You understand what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I mean, watch the games. I watch all the games. I'm hoping to get out of the hospital one time so I could watch the game today. But the way I don't even want to. They've been so polite and so nice to me, with the exception of having to wait around. I have no complaints. So I'm gonna be quiet. But that's the issue that the Knicks have. But the number one main issue that the New York Knicks have is motivation. They don't play motivated. That's why whenever we play against young teams, we have problems. We go up against the Lakers, we have problems. Not because that team's good, but because that team's young and they enthusiastic. They're playing enthusiastically. They're playing with energy. The Knicks don't play with energy. When we go up against teams like the 76ers, what happened? The 76ers give us problems. Why? Because they play with energy. They play enthusiastically. The Knicks don't play that way. And then we get a couple of bad calls and people want to holler and scream at the refs. And this is coming from someone, I once played in this tournament. I'm not saying I played in the tournament. A GG says, think about it. No play ever changed ever since the game has been played. No, they run basically similar plays. Everybody runs similar plays and everybody knows what everybody runs. That's facts. But I'm going to tell you real quick. Me saying that, see how my breathing is kind of screwed up? Me saying that comes from a guy that there's this tournament that we used to go to every year, and I lie to you not. I got kicked out of almost every game that we played in that gym. almost every game I got kicked out. One time I got a tech because I blocked the dude. He tried to dunk it on me and I jumped up and I pinned the shit to the backboard. So he falls down and he gets a concussion or some shit and they try to blame it on me. Like he tried to dunk it on me. I was supposed to just let him dunk it on me? Y'all crazy? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the point being is sometimes you're going to get bad calls. It's not that the Knicks get bad calls. It's how they react to the bad calls. It's not that negative things happen to you in your life. It's how you react to the negative things that happen. You understand what I'm saying? People got to take personal responsibility and put an onus on their own actions. You know what I'm saying? What people like to do is they like to act outside of their character, or they like to do something that's foolish. And then when they get, why did you do whatever you did? They say, well, this person did that. Nah. Personal responsibility. You did what you did because you wanted to do it. You understand? Now, did the other person do the other thing? Absolutely. They paid to play. Oh, we ready?
No.
What's up, Derek? Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I got to see what they're going to do. Most likely, I just have pneumonia. And that's funny me saying just have pneumonia. Y'all got to understand. I put a chainsaw through my leg and went to work the next day. Like, my tolerance for pain is on a whole new level. Appreciate you, Derek. Appreciate you, Derek. My tolerance for pain is on a level that other people just ain't on. I accidentally put a chainsaw through my leg. I went to work the next day. They had to send me home 2 days. They was like, they can't let me work like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I broke my wrist. My wrist, this wrist right here, I broke it playing basketball. It was broke for like 8 months before I even, like, you understand what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to be all right. I think it's just my own willpower and my own, I guess, stubbornness, I don't know how you put it, is why they scared to say what it is. But it's probably just a pneumonia thing like they said. But that's crazy. I think I'm going to be fine. I appreciate that, G. I think I'm going to be fine. Anyway, I want to give y'all an update, do a little bit of quick Knicks talk. If I hear anything else on the Knicks while I'm in here waiting. Oh, wow. You had hernia surgery? Well, I'm sorry to hear that happened. Seriously. But I'm going to have to check y'all brothers later. I'm hoping I could get out of here to watch the Knicks game. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't think I'm going to get out of here to watch the Knicks game. This is just, I've been in here since 11 o'clock. It's 4:30. I've been here a long time.
It's not a routine test we do.
I've been here a long time. By the time I get out of here, like 3 shifts is going to change. Anyway, I'm just making jokes. I'm not really complaining. Nah, they shouldn't be. I gotta go get a CAT scan on my chest or something like that. So but everybody, I'm gonna keep it a buck. All the nurses, all the doctors, everybody has been really polite. They've been really nice. It's a good hospital. They got what they need. I just wish I wasn't here for so long. That's it. I'm from the BX, man, Bronx. I just wish I wasn't here for so long. But they good people in here. I'm in Mount, where am I? Mount Sinai? I don't even know what hospital I'm in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes.
I ain't even lie to you. I don't even know what hospital I'm in. But, yeah, I'm gonna go, like I said, I got a morning coffee that I did this morning. If there's any NBA teams that y'all would like for me to follow, y'all go to the morning coffee show that I did this morning that I streamed it out of Starbucks this morning. Y'all go to that morning coffee show. Y'all put your team up. And then I'll start putting videos up on this channel on that team. Currently, the only videos I'm putting up on NBA teams is the Cavs, because everybody seems to like them or hate them, and the Knicks, because that's my team. So that's all I got to say. Everybody, please be safe. Take care of y'all health. I love y'all. Just, do what y'all need to do. I'm going to try to do what I need to do. And I hope to see y'all later today. I might live stream again later. All right, later. Love y'all. I'm out.